guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are gonna have a blast. We're going to the club, honey. You better get ready. You better get snatched up because it's gonna be a lot of fun. Hey guys, welcome back. Thank you so much for clicking on my video. Today we are going to be looking at Club Nebula release. Now, I'm just going to say this right from the get-go. This is not necessarily a review. I will give you my thoughts on some shades, but in reality, it's amazing. Everybody has said it's amazing. I'm just trying to join the party, create some look inspos. I think we came out with some really fun combinations. And so I'm happy to take you along for that ride. I wanted to talk a little bit about the collaboration with the creator. And then I also wanted to talk about packaging. I can't say enough good things about it, spoiler alert. Let's go ahead and get into the details. All right, so about a month ago, maybe 6 weeks ago, Angela Nyquist announced that she was going to be launching a collaboration with Kaleidos. It is what she called Club Nebula. There's the palette there. And what she says is that the Club Nebula palette is a collection of her favorite shades and her favorite people. And you know, she's talked about this before in her videos where she's kind of like a galactic nerd. That's her thing. Like, she loves it. She geeks out on it. She has really fun shade names because this is not just like a clicky thing for her or a trendy thing for her to work on. Like, this is truly like what she's into, which I really love. Like, it just speaks to who she is. She's a beautiful creator here on YouTube. She's overseas in Europe. I can't really tell you what country she's in. She says it sometimes and I just can't think of it off the top of my head. I will link her channel and her announcement video on this palette down below. I'll also link a couple of other videos that I think are just incredible because you know, Dr. Ash and Beauty and the Frizz are my girls, and I just want you guys to see because they did amazing jobs with this palette as well. And so yeah, just wanted to give you guys some more. If you like this video, you can go watch those later. Now, before we get started, give me a like if you like what you see. Definitely consider subscribing. I love the community that we're building. We have a really fun Makeup and Chill live stream series that is here every single Friday for you guys, where we bring on different creators as well as brands, and we just shine the spotlight on them. We've also started another new series, which is the Makeup and Mafias, where we talk about something else that I'm kind of into, which is drug lords and mafias and cartels. And so that's a lot of fun as well. So again, don't forget to subscribe, hit notification bell to all, and then go follow me on Instagram and Twitter. TikTok too. I gotta have my TikTok. I'm trying to work on my TikTok. It's a lot of fun over there. We just talk about makeup releases, create look inspos, all that. So let's go ahead and get started into the video. All right, so again, Club Nebula, collaboration with Angela Nyquist. This is so beautiful. I wanna show you the packaging very quickly because I just think it's so nice. It is thicker. You know, if you remember the Escape Pod, it was like opening up a little mini laptop. It's the same size, you guys. So it's the same size, and there are the looks there. I will be swatching all of these for you because I feel, you know, I had a Makeup and Chill with Alien Cosmetics yesterday. We were both Latin. She was very light skinned compared to me, and the shades look completely different. And so I just want to show you that difference on my skin tone. We are going to just swatch one row at a time so that you guys can see it all. Now, this was a sweet gift from my sister Eileen, so thank you, Eileen. It was an early birthday present for me, and I'm just so excited. What I purchased was the palette, and then I also purchased 3 highlighters. I purchased Moon Cruiser, I purchased Skywalker, and then the one that Kara from Beauty and the Frizz could not stop talking about, which was the Space Age Prophecy Multi-Chrome Highlighter. We've identified at least 6 shades in this. It's so beautiful. We're not going to talk about those today, although I will be doing like a short video on my Kaleidos highlighters that I have. I have 5 so far. But I just wanted to tell you that the palette came very well packaged, and then the highlighters came on the top here, so that's it. Now, some of you guys that know me know that I was a little upset because when I got my Kaleidos order, I had ordered 2 Space Age Prophecy highlighters, one for me and one for my sister, and one of them was missing, and I was so pissed. I know it's just makeup, you guys, but like, it takes a really long time to get your order from Kaleidos because it's coming from China, and so it takes at least 3 weeks for shipping. 3 to 4 weeks, honestly. And so I was bummed, but I did want to update you guys that when I mentioned something, like I mentioned something on someone's post and then I emailed customer service. They were on their Chinese New Year, so that they told me that it would be at least 3 business days for them to contact me. They contacted me right away. They apologized and they said, we have put this highlighter in the mail. It's coming to you right away. It's still gonna be 3 to 4 weeks, but I just wanted to highlight the great customer service that I experienced with Kaleidos. So yeah, there's that. I'm gonna show you 5 different looks today. And it was nice because I got to work on these looks throughout the week. Like I didn't have to cram them all together. So it kind of got my creative juices flowing. This is the last look that you will see. Honestly, guys, I wanted to do right by you. I really, really did. And I said, you know what? I've done all these colorful looks. Let me put together something low key and fun and girly and daytime appropriate for the office. And I started to, and then something happened. So we'll talk about that when I get to look number 5. But that's what you're seeing right now. I will leave timestamps down below because it could be a long video. I don't think so. I'm gonna put music on with every look. Maybe I'll add some commentary here and there, but for the most part, after we see the 5th and final look, which is this, which you wanna stick around because you wanna know how I got this liner situation going with the eyeshadows. Then you guys can skip around and see what you want to see. But I hope you guys enjoy this video. Angela Nyquist, congratulations. This is the most beautiful thing that you could have created. I know that you have like bundle collabs and things like that, but in a palette form, like I just have to tell you all, like the formulas are incredible. The way that they perform and stay on all day. I have used these shadows with primer, without primer, with concealer as my base, and it works beautifully every time. There's a couple little notes that I want to include in the video as you watch, so stick around for that. But that's what you can expect. So we're gonna go ahead and go into look number 1. We'll turn on the music and we'll just see you at the end.
Eres perfecta mujer, de la cabeza a los pies. Tú pasas de mi nivel, tú tienes el piquete. De la forma que tú besas, mami, más simétrica que un origami. De la forma que tú besas, mami, más simétrica que un origami. Eres perfecta mujer, de la cabeza a los pies. Tú pasas de mi nivel, tú tienes el piquete. De la forma que tú besas, mami, más simétrica que un origami. De la forma que tú besas, mami, más simétrica que un origami. Amarte es mi maña, que lo que toca mi mano se daña. Pero amor es lo que dicen, como un color entre los grises. Yo nunca te fallé, tú no eres cualquiera. Tú eres la mujer, mi corazón anhela. Pasan por ahí todas esas poses que tú conoces gracias a mi mujer. Ni tu amigo, pero en vivo solo contigo disfruto el show, bebé. Alright, cita, dime pa' dónde vas, que yo te caigo donde sea.
Oh my God, you guys, I am obsessed with this look. Truth be told, I'm getting ready for a sales conference, so I don't know how like office, appropriate some people would think that it is, but it is gorgeous. Truth be told, it took me 2 seconds to create. It was so simple. This pop of shimmer, I was not expecting. First of all, it looks purple in the pan, so I wasn't expecting that shift, but it is absolutely gorgeous. How I made it daytime appropriate is by just going with a light brown underneath there. But honestly, oh my God, you guys, I am obsessed. I can't even tell you like how beautiful. I mean, it looks beautiful on camera. I can see it, but it looks so beautiful in person. It was so easy. The pigment is perfection, and I'm so excited to show you the next look. So, like I said, I'm not keeping with any specific like row or color theme. I'm just gonna kind of go with whatever I feel. This is look number 1, and I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm so excited. All right, let's go into look number 2. Okay, and here's the final look. Quickly, I just wanted to stop the music for a second and just kind of tell you about look number 2. To say that I'm impressed, you guys, is a total understatement. As you saw, I started my eye look with my base already done, and I was like, oh, I cringed as soon as I did that because I was thinking fallout. You know, I'm gonna go with very dark, deep colors. And these two are the ones that I was worried about the most, these two here. And I can tell you guys, like, literally, zero fallout. Like, there was nothing that I had to wipe away, nothing like that. I am so impressed with the pigment, with, you know, usually they say like with a lot of fallout, it, you know, is kind of related to a lot of pigment. Not the case here, as you can clearly see, a lot of pigment. I will say though, like this one here, Samus, this matte orangey shade here, it's not as pigmented. Like, I don't know how the editing will go, but I kind of had to go in with it like 3 or 4 or even 5 times to kind of get it to show up a little orange. So, you know, I prepped my eyes like I always do with my NARS Budge Proof primer. So just wanted to stop in for a second, let you know what my experience was. Let's go ahead and get into look number. Hey guys, okay, so I've been playing with the palette all week. Today we're gonna do 3 more looks. We're gonna do 1 look on each eye. We'll wrap it up with the 3rd and final look. I am so excited, you guys. I have so many things to share about this palette, but let's go ahead and get started with looks number 3, 4, and 5.
Det var första gången vi möttes. Våra blickar bara möttes. Kommer du ihåg det igen? Kommer du ihåg det igen? Du vill ha icy little fingers. Då du vet det chalas. All in, ingen broms, schackmatt på din vänster hand. Du är så viktig baby. Ja, du är allians. Du är försiktig baby. Men du gav mig en chans. Det är 50-50 baby. Men det är balans. Jag växlar upp med dig baby. Ingen annan. Det var fan ingen dans på någon ros innan jag träffade någon som dig. Som dig baby. Det var fan ingen dans på någon ros innan jag träffade någon som dig. Du är mitt liv baby. Aldrig titta på någon annan. Varför du med annan? Kom var med mig baby. Aldrig lita på någon annan. Finns ingen annan jag vill ha min chockarinna. Låsa och save ingen sinna. Jag kommer alltid ride with you. 100 gubbar klart jag die for you. Du är så viktig baby. Ja, du är allians. Du är försiktig baby. Men du gav mig en chans. Det är 50-50 baby. Men det är balans. Jag växlar upp med dig baby. Ingen annan. Det var fan ingen dans på någon ros innan jag träffade någon som dig. Du är mitt liv baby. Det var fan ingen dans på någon ros innan jag träffade någon som dig. Du är mitt liv baby. Visa mig vart det finns. Du kommer väl till min city? Nej, jag vet att det finns. Kom då, det är bra lives and all nights, yeah. Jag vet att jag min nischar det. Skön social smart lady. Jag tvivlar det. Visa mig vart du finns, yeah. Det var fan ingen dans på någon ros innan jag träffade någon som dig. Du är mitt liv baby. Det var var första gång vi möttes. Våra blickar bara möttes. Kommer du ihåg det igen? Kommer du ihåg igen? Du vill ha icy little fingers. Då du vet det chalas. All in, ingen broms, schackmatt på din vänster hand. Du är så viktig baby. Ja, du är allians. Du är försiktig baby. Men du gav mig en chans. Det är 50-50 baby. Men det är balans. Jag växlar upp med dig baby. Ingen annan.
And here is the final 2 looks. I went in lightly on the bottom with just the colors that I had used. I absolutely love these looks. If you guys noticed in the video, I started with an orange here, and then I don't even know what happened. I just naturally gravitated towards the blues and the greens that I've been dying to get into, and so that's what I did there. Here I did a cut crease, which I just think came out so good. I will say, and you saw this in the looks, when I started with the green one there, it was a little patchy. It wasn't blending out as nicely or as smoothly as everything else has. So I just wanted to note that. I did have to work a little bit harder to get that blend. As I was working with the color, it absolutely blended out beautifully. It just took a little bit more work, so I just wanted to say that. I did also use the matte there to do the eyeliner, and I did have a little bit of fallout, but I mean, like, fallout is expected with very pigmented colors. It wasn't a ton of fallout, but I don't mind it at all. I didn't have my face makeup on, so I just cleaned it right off and it was totally fine. So yeah, I'm so excited with these looks. Let's just kind of do a little view there. Just absolutely gorgeous. I'm so happy with these looks. So I will come back and let me not get ahead of myself. Let me think about it, but I was thinking about coming back with the 5th and final look as just a low-key, everyday type of office look, because that is something that I know I look for in a palette. I want versatility. I don't want a booming, banging look every single day, although let's be honest, I do kind of do this every day. But the other day I was running out to a meeting and I put together such a low-key, beautiful look that I might just do that for you guys, just so that you can see you can go full-on crazy, smoky, dark, and then you can also create such a beautiful everyday look. So I will be right back. Okay, so I'm back. I've lost some light, but that's okay. We're just gonna roll with it, try to finish it up and go from here. So I think I wanna do like a soft, pretty romantic kind of look. You know, I think it would go really pretty with this lace dress, but you know how that goes. I start with one idea and then I completely go in the opposite direction. So we'll just go with it. I just know that I want it to be soft, not too defined, not too smoky, not too crazy. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that.
I had a feeling you'd come back and save me from all those lonely nights and heartbreaks. And I feel misplaced without you. Why don't we go back to, why don't we go back to, never wanted to end it like we did. I guess shit happens for a reason, but it's like something feels different from back then. Why don't we go back to, why don't we go back to? Honestly, I'm open wide. I don't feel like waking up without you by my side. I still see your silhouette.
I think I'm gonna try something completely different for this look that I've never even tried before here at home. I think I'm gonna take my nail and I'm gonna scratch out this burgundy deep color, and I'm going to mix it, and I don't even know if I'm doing this right, but I'm gonna mix it with my Maron, which is a mixing liquid, and it says that it's used to intensify loose pigments and adhere glitter, a thin liquid makeup for airbrush use. Mix with loose shimmer pigments to create a metallic liquid makeup that is transfer resistant. Remove with Maron's Bared Makeup Remover and Cleanser. Okay, This is a matte, so it may not work, but I'm gonna try it anyway because I've seen it like on TikToks or on Instagram where they kind of just scratch out the shade and then they make it loose and then they mix in the liquid and then they use it as a liner. So let's see if it works. So I'm gonna just mix. I don't know if you guys can see that. Just taking some out. I've mixed it. I've just put it on my hand. I'm gonna put a little bit on the top of the, you know, on the little top of it, and I'm just gonna dip my brush in so I don't make a mess. It's definitely liquefying it. That's what it looks like on my hand. And let's try to make an intense eyeliner. So there's my line. I think it was cool just to try out, to be honest. I made this kind of an eyeliner look with just the matte blue with not going in with a mixing liquid, and it worked just as fine because there wasn't a lot of fallout. So I'm just gonna go in dry now, and I'm probably going to do like a separate line underneath just to intensify the look a little bit. I'm gonna do like a little second line. That looks cool. And forget what I said, it's not daytime office appropriate. Sorry. Yeah, that looks cool. I'm gonna finish up the other eye. I'm gonna put some lashes on, and then we will wrap up our final thoughts, talk about what I felt about the colors, the pigments, all of that.
I had a feeling you'd come back and save me from all those lonely.
And here is the final look. I'm sure you guys saw me as I was talking through it. Not office appropriate, maybe-ish. Let me show you a close-up.
Never wanted to end it like we did. I guess shit happened.
I love it, you guys. It's totally low-key-ish until we started drawing thunderbolts and lines everywhere, but I absolutely love it. Let me pull you out a little bit. You know, these are my final thoughts. This is not a review because I've seen a lot of videos as I've been working this week on the looks, and reality is, guys, is that Kaleidos formula, like, in my mind, can do no wrong. The highlighters are just beautiful. I have, what highlighter do I have on? I have Moon Cruiser on today. I used it in my live yesterday with Alien Cosmetics, and it is just, they're gorgeous. Like, they do powder so well. So it's not a review on the brand. It was more about creating more look inspos for you guys on this palette. I want to take a minute to just say congratulations to Angela Nyquist. Nyquist, I think is how she says it. And you know, just say congratulations. You picked the most gorgeous colors. We're able to create so many different fun looks with it. I didn't take a picture, and I'm just kicking myself right now because earlier this week, just going to work, I did put together like a really low key look, but it was like purpley, gray, beige, but it was a little smoky on the ends, but it just looks so business appropriate, and I'm just so sad that I didn't take a picture, but I'll put one on Instagram later this weekend or in the coming week, just because you can create like an everyday staple look as well. It's just like, you know, we're in quarantine, it's not as fun, but like, yeah, like this just turned out so beautiful. Every single look I'm just absolutely obsessed with. I'm obsessed with the matte formula. I'm obsessed with the shimmers. We have a couple different formulas in the shimmers. We have some ethereal topper shades, and then we have a full shimmer, I think. But just overall, like, I just love the palette. I love how fun it is. I love the detail of the packaging. It is a little bit thicker, so for storing purposes, just wanted to mention that. But I mean, it is just gorgeous. I believe there was a second restock, okay? And I believe that this is still relevant because a lot of people have this palette and wanna know, just get some inspiration on what looks to create. But in addition to that, I do believe that because of how incredibly popular this release has been, Kaleidos will probably have a few more restocks to come. And rightfully so. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous palette. I love it so, so much. I think it was so fun. It was so expertly curated. I mean, Angela Nyquist knows what she's doing. She works with a lot of color, a lot of indie brands. And so this was just done so, so perfectly, in my opinion. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter. There's a lot of fun stuff happening. I'm starting to work on like my TikTok game, so go follow me on TikTok as well. And then also, you know, that's where the fun's at. We talk about new releases, we talk about stuff that's coming up, like what do we think, and create look inspos, things like that. But I also have my Makeup and Chill series, which has been a blast. We've had 2 brands on there so far. We have a ton of great creators and more brands that are interested in coming on. And so I'm just trying to get creative. Like we'll talk about skincare, we'll talk about makeup. We're gonna have somebody come in and teach us how to do like our mob wives makeup. We're gonna have possibly somebody coming in to talk about like non-invasive procedures that we can, you know, kind of use strategically for anti-aging. So there's a lot of fun stuff that's coming up. Don't forget to subscribe, hit notification bell to all, and that way you are notified of all my future uploads. I love you guys so much. I love this community. I feel like the last couple months, I've been struggling to kind of figure out like what I want to do and like what interests me, and I had kind of lost a little bit of excitement for creating content, but I'm back in the swing, guys. Like I'm just so excited about my Makeup and Chill series. I'm really, really excited about a brand new series that I started last week, which is the Makeup and Mafias. I think that's gonna be a blast. We're headed into a very, very deep, dark story that will probably have to break up, if I'm being honest, because we want to do it justice, but it should be a blast. So definitely come along for the ride. I love having you guys here. I hope you guys liked the looks that I created. Please leave a comment down below and let me know what your favorite one was, and maybe some other color combinations that I can try. So thanks again for watching. I love you guys. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!